Hi, my name's Chegs. This is episode 2 of my Road to Sobriety series. Coming up to 1 week now of sobriety, which is great. I've recovered from my illness that I had at the back end of the first episode, feeling like I can obviously do more now and benefit from obviously everything that I'm doing. I went to the gym today and I also did yesterday, which is always good fun. And obviously I'm hoping that through being sober and doing that, I'm going to see more sort of results and be able to benefit from it even more so. I've put a bit of a plan together for this series. In October, I'm going to obviously upload every couple of days, basically, give or take. And that should be good because it'll be more of a diary, really, of everything that I sort of experience through this journey. This weekend, obviously it's Friday today, so the weekend is here. Obviously that is a tricky time, I know, for a lot of people who are trying not to drink. But like I say, I think doing something like this can really help because you're kind of holding yourself accountable in a way. And I know that I am. So I'm actually quite looking forward to the weekend. I'm going to meet some of my mates tonight at the pub, and obviously I won't be drinking. That can be difficult for a lot of people to do, but like I say, I think if you really want to be sober, then you'll, even in those situations where you would normally in the past have been drinking, you're going to stick to not, even though it can be tough. But I do have like a little list on my notes of like reasons not to drink, so I'd refer to that if I'm ever feeling the tug of it. I'm also looking forward to going for like a big run at some point. Did do legs today at the gym, so that might not be very easy. We'll see how they feel when I wake up tomorrow, but I won't be waking up tomorrow with a hangover, and that is in itself going to be so much easier to then go for a run. Obviously a week on Sunday it will be the half marathon that I'm doing, so I'm planning on this weekend getting that big run in again, just to make sure that obviously I'm where I need to be when it comes to that. But I haven't really got any concerns with that. I run quite a lot anyway, so that should be fairly straightforward to do, really. This weekend I'm also going to the football, which is a big part of my life. I am a Leicester City fan, and we are playing Bournemouth at home on Saturday. So again, that's an environment where a lot of people do tend to drink, and there will be a lot of drinking going on. But I won't be partaking in that, and it just means that I can be fully present whilst the game is going on, really taking it in, really understanding what's happening on that pitch, rather than spending half the game in the concourse queuing up for a drink. So then my next one of these will probably be on Sunday, so I'll probably look to do that like Sunday evening, which will be quite nice, I think, because that can be quite a horrible time of the week for a lot of people, especially when alcohol's in the mix. So again, I think that will be nice, a nice thing to do on Sunday to kind of like recap everything so far at that point. I've had a few sort of sober streaks in the past. I think the longest one being like 40 days or so. But I'm already starting to again feel sort of the benefits of not having that in my system. Way more motivated nowadays and driven than I would have been like a year ago, when it comes to just self-improvement, career-wise, sort of everything. I've got plans to apply for a job this weekend, which I'm quite excited about, and I'm very keen on the opportunity. If anything were to come from that, that would be amazing. But it is quite a quite a step up for me, but I think that's good to push yourself and apply for things. Oh my God. There's a rat. Oh my God, there's a rat. Mate, nah, what? Look at this. Oh! 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 Right, sorry about that. I was a bit rudely interrupted there by a rat. I don't live in a complete dump. I am in the greenhouse today. Just for a change of scene, you know. And I thought it would be a good place for the acoustics of the recording. Yeah, I've also been reading this book. It's called Alcohol Explained. I'm using a tissue as a bookmark. I was in like a guy's live on Instagram called Sober Dave, and he was doing a live with this guy called William Porter, and he has a book, and he seemed like quite a cool guy. He spoke a lot of sense, and so I got the book because apparently it's a book that's helped a lot of people with sobriety and to stop drinking. Seems quite like facts based. It says, explains how alcohol affects human beings on a chemical, physiological and psychological level, from these first drinks right up to chronic alcoholism. Alcoholism and problem drinking seems illogical to those on the outside. Indeed, it is equally perplexing for the alcoholic or problem drinker. This book provides a logical, easy-to-follow explanation of the phenomenon and detailed instructions on how to beat it. So I would probably not have ever described myself as an alcoholic, but certainly at times a problem drinker. I think this will come in handy. I will obviously keep you guys, if anybody is watching, I don't know, but I will keep a diary of my thoughts on this book. I'm on like chapter 3 at the minute, so very early stages, but it seems quite interesting. It might be a bit geared towards the sort of an older demographic than maybe me. I'm obviously only 26. It's all relevant. So that's where I'm at with things. The weather's nice today, you know, I've done some work. It's been a pretty good day overall. Went for a walk before work in the morning around the park. That was nice. And yeah, just like trying to practice like being grateful and stuff as well. I know that might sound a bit like corny, but I think it helps when you're trying to overcome like a big hurdle in life, is to kind of just focus on the small things a bit sometimes and be grateful for them. Yeah, if anybody is watching, thanks for watching. Episode 2 done, on to episode 3 on Sunday.